So welcome back. Today we are doing a podcast which, you know what, me and this guy, we should be more consistent with it.
Yeah.
But today we had a little downtimes and I wanted to talk about a very important topic which, it's very common to get carried away. But
Right.
today's topic is, what's the definition of success to you?
Fair enough. That's a very, very good topic.
And that
as
was
well.
my idea, first of all. So I don't want this guy to take the credit.
That was your idea.
Right. So,
With everything that's going on in the
Right.
world, people have gone through ups and downs, and meaning of success, I think, has changed for a lot of people.
Right.
A lot of people perspectives have changed after
Right.
COVID, after whatever else happened, inflation, this, that. So
Let me ask you,
why
what's
don't you
your
answer?
definition of
Why
success?
you want to talk about this?
Okay,
So why
fair
don't
enough.
you start talking about it?
Definition
What does
of
success mean to you?
For me, it changed.
Yeah.
I'm going to be completely honest. I used to be a very materialistic person.
Yeah.
I still am to an extent, because I think the fact that you're able to go out of your means and get something which you couldn't before,
Yeah.
that's a part of success for me.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But being happy and spending time with the people who actually matter to you, I think that's the biggest thing in my life.
100%.
Now,
Yeah.
I've gained this perspective. I'm very happy that I gained this perspective.
Right.
I gained this perspective after losing dad,
Yeah.
after going through a few things, but we are in a world where a lot of people have a very, again, the same. If I drive a nice car, if I have a nice house,
If I have this, then I'll be happy. If I
Right.
have, then.
But you're not.
But that's not success. That's your fulfilling.
Right. Avoid.
Your wants.
Right.
Yeah.
What's your definition of success?
My definition of success is being able to wake up when I want.
Drake's song, sleep. No, what he says something like this.
Yeah.
He's like, buy what I want, get high when I want.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah,
That
so
as
that's
well.
his success.
But my success, my definition of success is living my life on my own terms and not
Right.
being bound by anybody.
Right.
And
Not
that-
even by yourself. He doesn't
Yeah.
wake up in the morning, comes to the office and
No, I know.
down.
There's a lot of these people that I personally follow,
Right.
and I've tried doing it. I still try to do it, but then my definition of success comes in between me wanting to do what they're telling me to do, and then doing what I really want to do. For
you blend
example, yeah,
Right.
a lot of the top end entrepreneurs, high profile people, millionaires, billionaires advocate that waking up at 4 a.m. will change your life. Now, I had a job where I had to wake up at 3 a.m. and I
Right.
hate waking up at
I
3
used to
a.m.
come
and 4
home
a.m.
after a
Yeah.
long clubbing night.
Yeah.
I used to get ready for work and go to work.
So what I'm trying to say is that for somebody, waking up at 4 a.m. might mean that, they're doing that because they want to be successful.
Right.
But I feel like if I have to force myself to do something that I'm not truly happy doing,
Right.
then I don't think that's success to me. Success
gonna
to
be
me
very-
is success to me would be waking up when I want to wake up,
Right.
and being awake. So
That's very smart.
so basically, like, it doesn't matter what time you wake up. What matters is what you do when you're awake.
Life lessons.
Yeah.
Lessons. Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's true. That's true. I never used to agree with you on that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, now I do, because it doesn't matter if you work 14 hours,
Yeah.
but if you're only productive for 5 hours, the rest of the 9 hours are waste.
So this is their theory. So I follow Ryan Serhant a lot. A lot of realtors do. He's
Top
a,
G. He's
Yeah,
the
he's a top G of real estate.
Yeah.
He says wake up at 4 a.m. because you have extra 2 hours
Right.
if you wake up at 4 a.m. and you have an edge over
Than a
other
normal
salespeople.
person. Right, which is
But then how? Here's the math on it. He is assuming that you would stop working at 4 o'clock. What if I want to work from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m.?
Right.
Then I have extra 4 hours instead of 2 hours.
Some people work better at night, some people work better
Exactly.
in the morning. Right.
So you shouldn't restrict yourself
That's
by
how he convinced me to.
by
like,
others'
yeah.
definition of
Right,
success.
right, right.
Success to you should be what
You should
makes
have your
you
own
happy.
definition. You should-
yeah,
you should
yeah,
have your own
yeah.
definition.
Like, I like waking up, playing with my daughter for 2 hours,
Right.
and then thinking about work.
Right.
And I feel that
'Cause you're more
I'm
productive.
able to do that,
Right,
so
right,
I
right.
think that I'm successful because
Right.
I'm able to do that.
Right.
If I was bound by, I have to be somewhere at 7 o'clock every morning,
Right.
then I would miss out on that quality time that I love
That's fair.
more than anything.
That's fair.
So I rather do that than that.
Okay,
Right?
that's fair.
Yeah.
For me, I think me being in a routine,
Yeah.
it makes me very happy.
Yeah.
Like me waking up, me going to a gym at the same time.
But that's your discipline.
Right.
Yeah.
Discipline, that's
Yeah.
not success. That's discipline.
No, but that's
But that has also helped me
be successful.
growing.
Exactly.
So, in my opinion, I think
Setting your own schedule, basically. Like,
right. I think that's the best way to
Yeah.
put it.
You set your own schedule.
Right.
Yeah.
Today's world, like, I want to talk about a little bit of social media too.
Yeah.
Like, Instagram, TikTok, yeah, we post stuff. You said this one thing, I think yesterday, that Instagram is literally a resume. It's a fake resume.
Basically, yeah.
People will broadcast their wins all day long.
If you realize, if you go on any celebrity social media
There's
or
nothing
any
bad.
normal person social media,
Yeah, there's nothing bad.
it's all about the best moments of their
Right,
life.
100%.
So they don't feel like that all day long.
Yeah.
They're not like, driving
Everyone
or
has-
eating
right,
like
everyone
that.
has downtime, but no one
Exactly.
talks about it.
No one talks about it.
And
But
I think that's important.
yeah, I think social media should also be used for basically bringing up topics, and it is in a lot of
Right.
community pages. They do promote like mental health and this and that,
Right.
but it should be more of like a common thing where
Right.
people, if you're when we are feeling good, we post on social media.
We should also
So if you're feeling not so good and if you need to talk to somebody,
there should be some sort
maybe
of,
just communicate that, so people can get in touch with you and help
Right.
you out with
That's
whatever
a-
you're dealing with.
That's a good way. Like for example,
Yeah.
like I think the whole concept of, like I'm gonna talk about TikTok.
Yeah.
I post some work stuff. Again, it's a social media platform where
Right.
we post something to attract more audience.
Correct.
The audience is two types of audience.
Mm-hmm.
One that's very supportive.
Yeah.
Everyone I know from high school, they're genuinely, when I see them, they're very happy. My
Right.
friends are very happy.
Yeah.
Like we're happy that you're doing good.
Right.
But there's also people that are just sitting there. The only motive they have in the entire day is to roast someone.
Yeah, I
Make
know.
someone's life a little bit more miserable for those 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And that gives them happiness.
See, if you dig deeper into those people that make negative comments on other people's posts, those people are actually hurting.
They are hurt people.
Imagine what they're going through.
That they have
that's
to take
making
time
them
out of the day.
Exactly.
Right.
Like I posted this video on TikTok about some coffee comparison.
Right.
And I know cold brew and iced coffee is two different things.
Yeah, it's a concept.
It's a concept.
But people are so
But people were roasting me that, you don't know the difference between this and that. I didn't even reply back to them
There's no point.
because I'm like, I just feel sorry for you guys because
Right.
you guys are hurting so much that you have to take your
the time out of the day and actually
you
post
have to
something.
take the time out of your day, make a comment,
Like,
and try to
Life is
Yeah.
way bigger than that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like something happened just 2 days ago, which
yeah,
I wanted to talk about.
very sad,
Right.
very sad. Yeah,
And it's he was a big staple point in the industry. He
Yeah.
commits suicide.
yeah,
Mental health is so important
correct.
to a point where people should be able to open up to
I was
other
actually
people.
reading the stat that brings me to that yesterday,
Right.
that almost all the suicides,
Are men.
70% are men,
Right.
which is really fucked up actually.
Yeah, it's fucked up for
Because
sure,
men always have to have that the macho, up front
We
always, that
should have
we are so
a-
tough, we don't ever
Right,
like
right.
feel sad or upset, but that's wrong, man.
We
Like,
all do.
I think
Everyone
people
has-
people
yeah.
should talk if they want to talk.
People
And-
should be like, our whole concept of talking on social media.
Yeah.
If you're coming to my page, I'm gonna post what I wanna post.
Yeah.
You don't have to you don't have to waste your time
Yeah.
to go on someone's social media
Yeah.
and talk negative shit. He's posting something, like person A is posting something
Yeah.
that makes him happy.
Yeah.
Why do you have to take the time out of your day and hate on someone?
Because they're hurting so much.
That's what they,
Yeah, it's not, they're so upset with themselves,
Right.
or whatever the case is,
Right.
that they can't see anybody else even
Right.
like talking about something that is relatable, because it hurts them.
Right.
So hopefully get well soon to those people.
Right.
Because
And some people, like,
Yeah.
again, for me, I was never an extrovert. Now,
Yeah.
obviously, I am.
Yeah.
If I got the comment about 6-7 years ago, I'd be miserable for the whole day.
And that's another thing, actually, for a lot of us that put out content. We sometimes get very negative feedback about the way we look, the way we talk,
Right.
but
Just do
you shouldn't let them get to you.
Right.
Always, I had a conversation with one of the agents that we work with.
Right.
He's like, "Oh, bro, this guy made this comment. I'm never gonna make a video again."
Why?
But like,
Why
why?
does it matter?
Who
Who do
cares?
you know? How do you know the person?
Exactly.
90% of the time, you don't even know the person who's making these comments.
Yeah,
right?
but it's just the mindset, the perspective, right? And
Right.
it just brings us back to the same thing again that we started talking about.
Right. Success, I think, to now, like, people is very, I would say, fake.
Yeah.
Success to me is very, the definition has been, like, if I'm chilling with the boys,
Yeah.
we're having a good night, we're just drinking, just like roasting each other.
Yeah.
That's happiness to me.
Exactly.
I'm able to do that. I'm happy. I don't have to roast people, but you
So
know
I guess
what
the verdict is, we'll wrap this up. I think the verdict is, success is, in our opinion,
Right.
just being genuinely happy
Right.
in doing what you are doing without having to think about the consequences.
Right.
Just being happy.
Another thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
We started this campaign
Yeah.
not too long ago.
Not even a month ago, right?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
is this makes me very like genuinely very happy.
Yes.
And I want to make sure I take this to a level where like we're
You're able to do this every month.
support like
Yeah.
a lot more people with a lot more funding.
Yeah.
In about I would say we started this campaign I think about 3 weeks ago if I'm not
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
We collected $8,440.
Yeah. For BC Cancer Foundation.
Our goal was
Yeah.
to collect 5,000, and this
Yeah.
is again it's a monthly ongoing donation. So anyone who wants to donate anything,
Yeah.
you're more than welcome. This is going straight to BC Cancer Foundation. We have decided from every commission check, whatever we are earning, every single time we are donating some amount of money,
Yeah.
and it's just incredible. Like
Yeah.
being in the position where you're just able to
Like
start a platform
exactly.
and helping others, it just gives me it gives me satisfaction.
Correct.
Right.
No, just a very big heartfelt thank you to all of you guys that
Right.
that helped us and supported us and donated actually any amount you did.
Right.
Thank you so much, because this can literally change somebody's life.
Right.
Not just one person's life. If somebody gets to live another month, it can change their entire family's life actually.
Right. Yeah.
So thank you so much.
Thank you for that.
So $8,440 in less than a month.
Oh, your
And-
memory's getting better.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, look at that.
And hopefully we can do this month after month, and hopefully we can
Bigger and better every
come up
single
with
time,
a
yeah.
bigger number.
Right.
Our goal was, again, like Kabir said, $5,000 a month, but obviously we crushed it, and obviously we want to keep on crushing it.
Right.
So keep supporting it. If you guys, we are also trying to do a event next year. If you guys
Cool.
want to be a part of that,
We're not on Tribal, do the event.
we will do the event next year.
It'll be in April.
in April.
We'll
Yeah, if you want to be
share
a part
more
of that,
details after.
if you want to be a part of that, collaborate. Let us know, and we can share some details.
Also,
with you
another
guys.
happiness for me, the last happiness is to be able to work alongside with my brother. Even though
Yeah.
I roast him a lot, right? But it's just a bonding we have, right? I gotta roast
Yeah,
him
it's
to show
just
him my
it
love.
makes us happy, and that's
Right.
I think being successful, being able to work with people you want, when you want, how you
Right.
want. So
Right.
yeah, and we are growing. Actually, just one last thing before we sum this up, I have personally decided to start mentoring and coaching other real estate agents now, because obviously I did something right. He became Rookie of the Year. We have our other agent who's done, I think, more than 6 figures in his first year, less than 5 months.
Yeah.
I have another buddy who I trained in the beginning. This guy has closed 60 million plus in transactions in just first year. So I think I want to just put it out there that if anybody is looking for some help, jump on a free call. I won't charge you anything for that. And see if we are a good fit to work with each other.
How did this podcast become from a podcast to a
Success.
To a
Because I want to do what I want to do, so that's being successful.
But yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.